Hi, I'm Nehal Sinha, and this is Analytos context layer, a governed knowledge graph built on OmniGraph. The problem it solves is that today every agent we build gets hand passed, often stale context copied from docs and email threads. This gives every agent and every teammate one place to read current approved knowledge from where nothing reaches an agent without a human approving it first. I'll walk the full loop, then show two agents actually grounded in it. This is the home page. Under the hood, a typed schema, a PG file declares the entity types. Every read is a stored typed query, a GQ file, not hand rolled SQL. And a SEDAR policy file governs who can do what at the branch level. At the branch level. See documents go in one side, approved facts come out on the other through an independent read paths. This is the five-stage diagram where we are giving C documents as our input and merging it to the main at the end. We are reviewing it. We have a review branch and LLM extraction that will propose into typed entities like products, features, proof, points, decisions, ICP segments, etc. Now, let's move on to the dashboard. Here, now we'll move on to the dashboard. This is the main approved knowledge only. Notice a proof point isn't a sentence, it's a typed record, a metric type, which is given over here for this one, like is it percentage, a value, a description, and a source document it came from. This is the source and this is the description. That structure is what lets the agents you'll see later cite a specific number instead of paraphrasing a paragraph, right? Now, the part that actually matters is governance. I'm handling it a document. It's a never seen, a new Stockley feature of vendor led time tracking. This is the markdown content. Now we'll submit it for review. This is our review. Now we'll go to the diff. So here's the diff. The stat now separates three things. Most tools blur together, genuinely new facts, real updates, and rows only reaffirmed. The same content is described by a newer document. That distinction matters. Without it, every re ingestion looks like it changed everything, and a reviewer stops trusting the diff. The new feature and its a proof point, a 33% drop uh, in emergency freight costs are genuine inserts. Stockly itself is just reaffirmed since it's the same product redescribed. Now I'm proving this. The extraction is faithful to the source, and the proof point is a real specific number, not a vague claim. Uh, Here we have done it. We can again try for another document where so you can see this one is merged successfully since I have approved the changes. Now we'll move to recent changes. This one you can see this one is just done. Where the audit trail who proposed it, who approved it, and their note that name isn't a label client picked. It's a resolved server side from a signed session. So a client can't just claim to be someone else when it approves. Now we'll move to access control. For you here, we have run a demo policy check. Two agent roles, content agent and GTM agent. Uh, Content agent must never see internal email threads. Here is a supply Omnigraph's SEDAR policy today grants invoke query per graph, not per query. So a policy alone can't say this query is not the one. I close that gap with a query gateway in front of the agent's credential. This is the demo policy running. Then we have gateway as well. Here we have run the gateway at port 8090. Omnigraph's policy today grants invoke query per graph, not per query. So policy alone can't say this query is not the one. It allows query names before anything reaches the graph, and the agent's own token has zero SEDA permissions at all. If it's ever leaked, watch it deny a disallowed query by name. So we can run it as well. We'll move to these are the two products that we have built over there. Uh, Now we'll run the agents. We are running our content agent right now. You can see the MCP tools available. Now coming to content agent, we'll ask it to write about demand forecasting. Watch the tool calls first, search, then features, then proof points before it writes a word. The output cites three numbers: 62 to 89 percentile, 21%, 34%, and uh, everyone traceable to a proof point node. So this one is our content agent. We'll run it now. We have used LLM and like we have used Gemini API, as you can see. So we are calling it with the help of that. As you can see, it's providing the information, the stats, and it can't mention not field outputters or anything from the email threads that we have seen. I'll show you. So this is our output for content agent. It has specified everything on demand forecasting. So this is a blog post draft that it has created, and these are the extracted materials. Going to the backstory, I'll show you the Northern Outfitters in upcoming. Uh, Now we'll run our GTM agent, which is Stockley. We'll ask it to who the prospect of Stockley is. Target profile pulled from the real ICP segment node. The persona and the role level match exactly. And the opening angle is grounded in a cited proof point, not a generic pitch. Okay. The example companies are clearly hypothetical and it wasn't asked to fabricate real prospects. So this is the persona, this is the open angle, and illustrative. These are the companies that we have mentioned. Example of companies, target company profile. So this is it. Then this is the full loop. We have come to its end. Thank you.